Welcome back, folks. It's Doc again. We're back with some more Space Engineers. Now, there's a little something I want to show y'all, but I kinda need to wait for daytime, so we'll just hang out in my room for now. I love it. I've added some neon lights to the room, just to give it a little pop of color. Pretty nice to me, if you ask. But it's almost daytime. We just need to hang on and wait a moment. I'll have a look out on the balcony. See all the things that are out here. Honestly, kind of reminds me of the Windows default wallpaper. Anyway, moving on from that. Let's check our storage container. Nothing too crazy in here. We got a couple things. Lights. Thunderfleet. Thunderfleet's the good guys. Yes, it does. But I imagine for me to actually start exploring space, I probably need a ship, and two, some fuel to get that ship into space. So, make do with what we got for now. Let's just have a look and see what we can see. I feel like I've made y'all wait long enough. The real reason we're here is for this. I present to you the Forge. This thing is massive. It's taken me the entirety of this past week to build, and boy has it been an absolute treat. He's a huge mining class vessel modeled after a cargo container ship, and yes, some of these are actually heavy armor because, well, why not? Gotta be able to ram into a few things if I got to, right? So let me take y'all aboard, show y'all. So this is what we got here. We got some heat vents. They glow nice and warm whenever things get turned on real good out here. And by that I mean the power gets turned on. Then we've got an exhaust pipe. This is spewing a little bit of fire at the moment. I figure spitting fire makes it look a little bit cooler. Why not? We have a refinery and an assembler combo up here. I probably need to build a stairwell leading up to that, but then it would remove access to this from this side, and we're not gonna do that. So up here we have our arm that reaches down and has a drill mounted into it. Now this drill can go down about 2 pistons, about 20 meters, and not including, you know, the distance of the actual drill hardware itself. We've got a couple batteries over there, just for good measure. Another large atmospheric thruster, an antenna. By the way, if I turn on signals, the grid is named the Forge. And then we come over here, we will see that that's the entrance right there. And we got 2 exits, one on the left, one on the right. We got batteries charged. I still can't climb up that for some reason, so I gotta fly up that. And you're gonna see what these are for pretty soon. So let's go ahead and just get up here. We got some vents. As you can see, the cabin is pressurized, meaning that we can breathe in here without our helmet on. We have a medical station here to heal ourselves. Another vent. And then we come up here, and this is the command deck. I mean, there's not much going on behind us, but when you look out the windows, you can see the entire ship going forward. And they sort of have a nice good 180-ish, maybe a little more view. It's pretty nice. Now, check this out. I am not done with this thing completely, but it is capable of being flown, which is exactly what I'd want. So yeah, this back atmospheric thruster right here. We're gonna armor it up a little bit, maybe armor that up a little bit. So just hold tight for a second. There. 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 And there. That didn't take too long. And I kind of went with the hazardous, you know, caution line thing. Just to kind of add to the whole, we're doing this take. Alright, so now our next goal is to test fly this thing. Because I have not test flown it yet since it's been constructed. I was waiting to do this with y'all. So let's get to it. See how well she handles. There's a little bit of hydrogen in there too, but all right. Okay, so I need to remember, 1 is for the batteries, 2 is for the thrusters, 3 is to unlock and lock the connectors, 4 is for the landing gear, 5 is the reactor, 6 is emergency lighting, which if you can't see that, now you might be able to see it. Oh, and 7. But yeah, that's sort of my emergency system, the warning system for when something's going really, really wrong, if I can remember it. Alright. So, here we go. Here we go. Thrusters on. Sounds like it's revved up. Let's unlock. Oh, it's flying. It is flying. We've achieved flight. The forge has taken off. Oh, I don't even know where we're gonna go with this thing, but it's not got very long left as far as the batteries go. Cool. It looks so cool though. Alright, we need to go land. It's big, it's clunky, and we probably aren't gonna move very fast with it, but it flies, and that's all I really need. Let's turn back around. Oh my gosh, the turning on this thing is just atrocious, but I love it. I need to keep it level as well, because if I don't keep it level, it's gonna be really, really sad if this thing just falls out of the sky for no reason other than I couldn't keep it level. Oh, it looks so good just floating through the air there. It does look really, really good. Alright, Let's see if we can actually land without destroying anything. We want to keep it as level as we can to land. Oh, wait, did we didn't get that right one, so let's try that again. Okay, good, good. So let's shut down thrusters, set batteries to recharge. Alright, a little sideways, but that's fine. Let's go assess. Well, actually, let's not do that. Let's have those back on auto. Take about 10 uranium, and let's put that in the old warfare reactor. Not sure how often that's gonna do anything with that, but maybe it'll recharge soon. Let's go have a look. Alright, so yeah, it looks like the ship held up. Let's go have a look down here. Ideal. How are we looking here? Good, even though that's the lowest one, I think. Everything looks good. And as you can see, the drill is still here and in operational order. Actually, I want to test and see if it's in operational order. So let's head over here to the only entrance and test it out. Ooh. Sounds awful crunchy. Okay, let's go see about it. Let's see how much. I mean, that got me a decent amount to start with, so I'll take what I can get there. Given that it was just a little test run. Let's go check the impact crater. Oh, it's just a little different. That's good, it's just a little dip in the ground. I'm okay with that. But that's gonna be a decent sized chunk. Like if I land right on top, or if I'm hovering above, I don't think hovering would be a good idea to operate the drill, but if I'm just sort of right there, I can just dig straight down. And that's gonna be a beautiful thing to be able to do. Ooh, I love this. I love this thing. This is the product of planning for weeks and actually following through with said plans. Now, the only thing that's not finished on this thing are the railways, like the railing, but I figure that's a minor detail that can be omitted for now. Eventually, yes, I will need to finish it, but in the meantime, I think this is good. But also, while we're here, I kind of wanted to say, you know, thank y'all for 50 subscribers at this point. I'm absolutely blown away by the sheer positivity that's coming out of doing this. But just thank y'all so much for watching my videos and everything. I plan on doing something really kind of fun for 100 subscribers, but I'm gonna keep that a secret for now. Anywho, let's let's keep rolling with this. We need to see right about... I want to see... That is beautiful. I love that. I really love that. Let's go get a look at it from this side though. Ooh. That's really nice. But yeah, that's the forge. That's gonna be my, this is my mobile base. This is how I'm gonna get around, despite not having... This is how I'm gonna get around and still have everything I'll ever need in one place. But it also is just to look cool as well. It looks cool, it's functional. As long as it's got one of those things, being functional, I figure it's good to have. Sweet. Alright. I wonder, do we even have the... I don't think we even have the correct amount of... We don't have the distance over here to even land this thing back where it goes. Oof. So, give me a second, and I might be able to do something with that. Alright. So I think I've expanded the platform here just enough to maybe be able to land the forge over on it. Let's go have a look and see if we can do that. Recharge the suit. Alright. Oh, and I have a couple solar panels up on top, just kind of misplaced at random. Just because I wanted 3, but it wasn't even enough up there for 3 to look uniform, so anyway. You get the point. Making do where I have to. Alright. Come on, forge. Don't fail me now. The turning is just atrocious, but I love it. It's not supposed to turn on a dime. It's got decent handling. I mean, given that it is a super mega ship. Well, I mean, it's not a super mega ship, it's just a huge ship in general, but the forge is definitely a chunky ship. I'll say that much at least. Alright. We're going to attempt the dock in order to charge the ship. So let's re-angle upwards, try and correct our atrocious parking from last time. I don't think I made this long enough still. Alright. And we did it. It is not landed completely at all. But maybe it's a little bit straighter now. I'm trying to recharge the batteries here, because maybe that'll get the reactor going. Have a look. Oh yeah, it's moving now. Fully recharged in 45 minutes. Honestly, in order for that to even work, I feel like I need to just go ahead and let's go ahead and try to actually dock the thing. Alright, and we're docked and charging. Alright. Yeah, well that's the Forge for you. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. And in the meantime, I'll be here thinking of ways to actually get some more hydrogen into the Forge. I'll see you on the next video. This is Doc, signing off.